Constructive Criticism is sponsored by Oasis Games. MTGOasis.com is the place to get cards for your next Magic event. Try them out with code CCMTG for 15% off of your first order, and use the code WOULD-THAT-BE-GOOD for 4% off of every order. Want to support the show directly? Head on over to patreon.com/CCMTG to check out some awesome benefits and future goals for the show. Thanks for listening, and here's this week's episode of Constructed Criticism. Hello everybody, and welcome to a video on the Constructed Criticism YouTube channel. I'm Spencer. I'm the host of Constructive Criticism and Arena Mythicast, or just Mythicast, depending on where you're looking. But I'm really excited to be with you this week. I'm a little bit late this week, and you might be wondering, like, Spencer, where's Arena Mythicast? Where's Wednesday Night Warrior? Where are these videos that come up on the YouTube channel? And I'm going to be honest with you, we had to wait. So Arena Mythicast kind of gets into a lull during the standard seasons when they rotate, as people aren't trying to grind to Mythic, and people aren't really excited about the format. That's a podcast that kind of ebbs and flows. And Wednesday Night Warrior, I was going to record a video this week, but we hadn't gotten the okay from Wizards to talk about what I wanted to talk about. And it's important that I get the okay, and I'm really excited to announce what we're going to talk about today. Before we do that, I just wanted to give a special shout out to our sponsor over at PureMTGO.com. PureMTGO.com is a place that is run by a guy that I really appreciate, and they're sponsored by an amazing site themselves. And I've been partnered with them for quite a while, and I'm really excited to continue that partnership. If you are looking for awesome Magic content, check them out over there. Check out their sponsor at mtgotraders.com. But yeah, we really appreciate our sponsorship over there for these videos. And don't forget to check out our Patreon at patreon.com/ccmtg. And you're going to want it for what's going to happen in this video. So, without further ado, we have been invited to the Throne of Eldraine Early Access Streamer event on September 24th. This is September 24th, 8 a.m. PST to September 25th, 6 a.m. PST. And we'll be streaming around September 24th at about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 1 p.m. Central Time, noon on Mountain Time, and I think that would make it at about 11 a.m. Pacific Time. This is really exciting. This is, I think, my third or fourth time being invited to these events, and I was really excited when I got the invite, and I wanted to do something special and different for this event. These events are really fun for me, but I also want to figure out how I can get the most mileage out of these for me and for the viewers. Like, what are the ways that I can interact with you on these events? What are the ways that I can do the most to give you the most? And when thinking about this and thinking about kind of where the standard format is at and where the standard format could go and the things that I want to do, and I just want to do things that I enjoy. And I want this to be a chance for us to celebrate the things that we love and celebrate Magic. And because of that, on September 24th, we will be having Temur Appreciation Day on twitch.tv/ccmtg. What this means is I will be playing decks that only fit into the color combination of Temur. Mono blue, mono green, mono red, Gruul, Izzet, Simic, and Temur. So if you have a deck idea that fits into that color combination, shoot it over to ccmtg.info@gmail.com or leave a comment here on the YouTube video. If you're a patron of $5 or more, you can go to the Constructed Critics group on Facebook, and you can submit your deck there. There's a thread there, and those people will get priority access to submitting their decks. This is really exciting. It's going to be really fun. This is something that I've been thinking about for a couple weeks, and I'm finally getting the chance to share it. And the thing is that Standard's in a really cool place, right? Where we're rotating out. A lot of the Temur decks were really fun to start the format, but quickly got outpaced by some of the Scapeshift decks. Some of the Temur decks that I'm excited about trying within the color combinations are, Gate Ramp. This could be a Feel of the Deck. We have Elemental Aggro. This is going to be an Elemental deck that's a little bit more aggressive. Elemental Ramp, Elemental Midrange. All of these, Temur decks that play Risen Reef are really exciting to be. Gruul Aggro. Blue-Red Phoenix, I think, has gotten some new tools and could stay a player in the format. Blue-Green Ramp is a deck that, really relied on Nexus of Fate, but maybe we can find something new for it. Mono Green Ramp is a deck that we got to try on. I don't know if it was this streamer event or the one before, but that was an exciting deck that we got to try out. For I think that was the War of the Spark one. Mono Green Aggro is a deck that I don't think loses too much. Mono Red Aggro is a deck that I'm really excited to try. I think that people won't be prepared for that early on in the streamer event, something that we can get some wins in, maybe help people get some wins in early in their decks. Mono Red Elementals is another one that I want to try. I think that you could, Green Red Elementals, same vein, these aggro decks that are really red leaning. And then Blue Green Flash is a deck that I think people aren't prepared for. So these are just decks that I'm excited about, but I want to see what you're excited about. I want to hear about them. I want to see them. So, once again, and we'll put this in the show notes, but ccmtg.info@gmail.com. Here, leave a comment, or if you're interested, of course, and you're a Patreon, go to patreon.com/ccmtg. You can submit decks there, or if you're a Constructed Critic, so $5 or more, there's a thread there, and those Patreons will get first access to submitting their decks. And if you submit a deck, I want to give you credit. I think that that's something that we need to be better about in the Magic community. So, if you submit a deck and I select it, I'm going to reach out to you. We're going to get your Twitter on there. We're going to get your Twitch on there if you have one. Any social media account that you care about, whether it's your Instagram, whether it's your Facebook, anything that I can do to promote you as the creator, we're going to be able to do that, and we're going to do that. And I just want to get some community involved in these early access events and celebrate the color combination that I just enjoy the most and do the things that I enjoy the most in Magic with you guys. So I'm really excited for this. I hope you guys will be too. Everyone, this is the time. This is the time. This is Risen Re-Standard. Let's try and break it. So thank you everybody so much for that. I'm excited to do this with you. We're going to celebrate once again. That's September 24th, 2 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/ccmtg. We're going to have VODs available if you can't make the stream. That's totally okay. I'm going to do as much as I can to kind of support the YouTube part of this, as well as the people going on constructorcriticism.com to watch the videos. I'm really excited for this. I hope you will be too. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Thank you so much to our patrons. And thank you so much to Wizards for the opportunity to do this. Wizards, we appreciate you. Thank you for the free preview stream. And yeah, we couldn't do this without them. So thank you to all of you. And we'll see you guys all next week. And soon we'll see you with some Throne of Eldraine decks on the early access stream from Wizards of the Coast. Bye, everybody.